Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a friendly neighborhood trader Ankan. I hope you're doing well. This is the monthly reading for Sagittarius or Dhanu Rashi, Sun Moon Rising for the month of August 2025. This is a general reading based on collective energy, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out the reading for your other signs. If you don't know how to check your other signs, you can check out my previous video on zodiac signs. Link is in the description below. Also, to stick to the end of the video to know your monthly oracle guidance card for this month. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So let's get on with the reading for Sagittarius for the month of August. So Sagittarius, I see you guys being in a very heavy kind of energy. There is something that is blocking you this month. There is something that is going to cause you a bit of a, lack overall this month, because your theme for the month is the devil. So there is a sense of not making much progress. There is a sense of cyclic patterns here. Things keep happening same way again and again, and this doesn't yield a different result because you are stuck in that whole cyclic pattern of doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. But this is not going to happen unless and until you get out of this pattern or this cycle that is there in this month. Now the other energies that is there is like the energy that surrounds you is the Eight of Pentacles. So I see you doing a lot of hard work. I see you working on a lot of things. There is a sense of trying to build something, trying to improve your own skills, trying to work on your own self. So which is very good, because it comes along with the devil card. So the moment you start working on yourself, the moment you start to upgrade yourself and try to improve your overall aspects, overall energies, you can free yourself from this heavy energy of the devil. So this is good. This is positivity. It might not start positively, but it will eventually, as time goes on, as the month goes on. I see you making progress. I see you getting out of this heavy energy of the devil. Now let's look at the other cards. For your career and finances, you get the Four of Swords. So again, a lot of healing is required for you. I understand that you are working a lot and you are pushing yourself. You are trying to improve your skills, hone yourself, your own consciousness as well. And this will take a toll on you. Obviously it does on everyone who, if you're working too hard, if you're just pushing yourself, pushing your limits. And so the universe is kind of asking you to take a break, focus on yourself, focus on self-care and healing, because this is very much needed. It's like it is also a sign to hold yourself back a little, and not just keep don't push yourself too much. There is an element of overburdening, over pushing yourself, and the universe is kind of asking you to not do that. Take a break, to relax yourself, to heal yourself. Now when it comes to your love and relationship, you do get the Magician. So a very positive and very powerful card. Is kind of asking you to take action, and mainly because you have all the resources that you need to do, that you need to make things happen in your love and relationship, bring the positive things, bring the positive vibes into your love aspect, into your romance. And it's just a matter of time before things are starting to show in your love and relationships. but uh, this would also mean that you need to take action. Just having all the resources doesn't just cut it. You will have to take action. See, if you, even if you have all the resources and you're not taking action, things are not going to come to fruition, right? So you will have to take action towards it, although you have all the resources. Now when it comes to your health, I see positivity, I see good progress. um, Things are going, like, the universe is going to resolve a lot of things for you when it comes to your health. If you don't have any health issues, this would mean that there is nothing to worry about. Things are just running smoothly. Yep. Also, if you're married, when it comes to love and relationship, if you're married, I see you making things happen in your marriage life with your partner. um, like, there is something that you may have been planning to bring forth in your marriage, and this is kind of the card that is suggesting you this is the perfect time to do so. So yeah, overall good energies, I would say. Now the other energies that is there is, see, since you are working too hard and you're pushing yourself too hard, the universe is again asking you not just to heal yourself, but also take some time and appreciate your own hard work, appreciate your own self, and just try to uh, push yourself a little bit. You're almost at the end point of achieving things. You just need to push yourself a little bit harder, but don't compromise on your health for this. So that is why the Seven of Pentacles is showing up in your reading, so that you can acknowledge and appreciate all the hard work that you have put in. Now the other energies that is there is, I see some of your wishes coming true this month. You are going to have emotional fulfillment and happiness this month because of this wish fulfillment that is coming your way. So yeah, overall, very positive card, very good card, the 10 of Cups, and this will lead to happiness. So good things coming our way this month. And also I see, like, good things, all the good things are coming your way. There is a strong karmic connection here. uh, when I say karmic connection, I mean that if you have done good deeds, you will reap good rewards. If you have not done good deeds, you won't get much good rewards, So overall, of a good energy, overall good reading for you. Now the energy that you should focus upon is the Six of Pentacles. So the universe is kind of asking you to take help of others. Don't just work alone. Don't just push yourself without interacting with people, without forming connections with people, because there are other people who have more wisdom, who have more control, authority than you, and the universe is kind of asking you to take their help, seek their help, and they will definitely help you in this regard. So yeah, overall very good energies for you, Sagittarius. Now let's look at what Oracle Guidance card is coming your way this month. You get sacrifice. So sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So the universe is going to cut out all the negativity, all the illusions and obsessions that you have in your life, addictions that you have in your life, and this will only happen when you are willing to sacrifice those things in your life. And as soon as you sacrifice those things and you surrender to the divine, good things are definitely gonna come your way. Good energies are gonna come your way, and positivity, it will be there in your life. So yeah, that would be all for the reading, Sagittarius. If the reading resonated with you, don't forget to leave a like and comment to claim the reading. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.